In this video, I'll explain how to figure out if your phone will work on the Google Fi network. Good morning, YouTube, from rainy and cold New York City. In my last video, I talked about why I switched to Google Fi and the Pixel 3 from AT&T and the iPhone. I got some really great responses from that video and I really appreciate it. One of the most common questions I got was whether or not your phone will work on the Google Fi network. So I figured I would answer with a video demonstration rather than just typing it in the comments over and over again. So the first thing you want to do is go to Google Fi's website. And once you get there, you'll scroll down until you get here. Click check your compatibility and then pick the phone that you have. So let's say you have an Apple phone and you have an iPhone that's older than the 5S. And you're currently on Verizon. And then you can look down here and check to see if your phone is compatible. So any iPhone 5S or later would have the 4G LTE speeds and unlimited calls and texts, no roaming fees in the 170 plus destinations. Then you get to the text section and you realize that if you're texting to non-iPhones, that there might be some issues. So you have to go in and update the settings to get it to work. But your iMessage, iPhone to iPhone, will still work. Same with voicemails. You have an extra step that you have to do to get it to work. And lastly, you'll see that security and network reliability is not compatible with Fi for the iPhone. What does that mean? So the way the network works for Google Fi is they use T-Mobile, Sprint, US Cellular, and Wi-Fi hotspots. If you have a Google Fi phone, whichever signal is the strongest, that's what your phone will select. So if you're in New York City in a certain area and Sprint works there better than T-Mobile, your phone will just automatically go to Sprint because it has the strongest signal. And when you're walking through New York City like I do, you hit a bunch of Wi-Fi hotspots, your phone automatically goes to the Wi-Fi hotspot seamlessly, and you can still use your phone just like you normally would. You can make calls, you can send texts. And the great thing about that is when you're on these Wi-Fi hotspots, you use no data. So for iPhone, you're not gonna have the ability to switch to the strongest cell phone carrier in your area or to the Google Wi-Fi hotspots. I think you can manually do that, but I know now that Google Fi officially supports iPhones, they're working on a fix for that. So hopefully soon, iPhones will have access to all the great things about Google Fi. So let's check another phone. So let's say you have a Samsung and you have the S9 and you're with AT&T. Almost every phone will give you the first two things, which in my opinion are the most important for me because I'm getting this phone because I want to travel full time. However, the S9, again, will not be able to seamlessly switch through the networks. Google Fi is working on a fix for that, but that's the current reality. In my opinion, that's one of the great things about Google Fi is its ability to seamlessly move through the networks. So as you'll see, I have the Pixel 3, and mine came through Google Fi anyway, so I'll just put unlocked because it is unlocked. And I just have everything. And I pointed this out in my last video. When you get a Pixel phone, you don't need to use a SIM card because it has the eSIM in it. And so that frees up your phone to put in another SIM card if you need to. So I hope this video helped you figure out whether or not your phone will work on the Google Fi network. And if you enjoyed this video, please like below and subscribe. As I mentioned in previous videos, eventually I'm going to be traveling full time. In March, I'm planning to go to Lima, Peru, so I'll do a review on how Google Fi works in Lima when I get there. If you're interested in that type of content, please subscribe below. Thanks for watching.